Hi Stampers. Happy holidays almost. We had a great time at the open house. Missed those of you that were not able to be here, but I did want to go over one of the cards that we made while we were here. We made an envelope, and then with the matching envelope paper made one of these twist and pop cards. So they take a little bit longer to do, so some of you didn't get to that, and then of course some of you that weren't able to be here, I just thought it would be fun to go through that in a video. So the first thing I do is to take a piece of 12 by 12 paper, and I cut out an 8 1/4 by 8 1/4 square, and then I used my punch board, envelope punch board, to punch and score and make my envelope. Okay, so that's just gonna fold to be the envelope. You'll put adhesive on that. I like to put the solid side out so that I can write on it, but you can write on the printed side. It just, whatever you prefer. Okay, so then with the pieces that were left over, I wanted to use those when I was making the card, for the front here and for the inside pieces. So to do that, like I say, the designer paper was 12 by 12. I cut the 8 1/4 by 8 1/4 for the envelope, and then I cut a 5 3/4 by 3 3/4 for the card front, 2 4 by 3 3/4 for the inside, and 2 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. And I'll show you how all that goes together. Okay, so those are those pieces. Then you take 3 pieces that are going to be your card base. One is going to be 12 by 4, which is this one, and you're going to score that one in half. All right, so that's going to make a 6 by 4 card. The next one's going to be 10 by 3 1/2, which is this one, and you're going to score it 2 1/2, 5, and 7 1/2, and then give that one a mountain and valley fold. Okay, so that it's going to look like that. The last one, and I already have tape on here, you're going to measure up 2 3/8 from each end. So to there, to there, to there, and to there. All right, you're going to score and fold the whole thing in half longwise, and then you're going to connect those dots you made with the 2 3/4 from either side. Okay? So then to put the card together, take the base, okay, and I would take my one long piece, of the designer paper, or this is envelope paper, and I'd put that on the front. Okay, and then I thought it would be pretty to stamp with our High Tide set here. I stamped the lighthouse, and I'll just put that on the front. I just love the blue and the brown together. Okay, so then on the inside, you're going to take this piece that was scored with the X, and you're going to bend it so that it looks like this. Okay, kind of like an arrow. These two little pieces. So see, I folded kind of the sides in, and that left this. And I've already put tape here and here because that's where I'm going to attach it to my card base. So I like to use the Terran tape or the red line tape or something like that when I'm attaching something that I need to make sure it's not going to move. Okay, so in this case, this is going to be opening and closing on this card. I'm just going to put this in the middle. Opening and closing the card, and I'm afraid if I just use my regular snail adhesive, it's not going to hold. You could use liquid adhesive on this, but I would make sure that you let it dry thoroughly. Okay, so the bottom is attached. I put this where I want, and then I'll close this down. And you can see now when I open, that's going to be the part that pops out. Okay? So then on this piece that we scored on all the dimensions, we're going to put, there we go, my 2 pieces here. Whoops, grabbed the wrong one. That's what happens when you're live, I suppose. And I will attach that here. and here. And then I stamped a little bit more with the High Tide to go here and here. You could use any set. We used the Beautiful Ladies, you know, when we did this one with her dancing in the middle. But I think you could use just about any set for this. Okay, so now we've got this popped open. I'm gonna take the tape off of the one side. And what I wanna do is to line up the middle here with the middle of this. So don't line this up end to end. Line this up in the middle and then lay it down so you can see now that side's attached. Then I'll do the same thing here. Okay. So those are now attached. And when I fold this back up, that fits down in the card. The magic of live TV. All right, so that fits down. Not sure why that's not going down. There we go. Okay, so I have to fold the whole card down. There we go. And that fits down just fine. That would then go inside of your envelope. Fit right in there. And then when somebody gets this beautiful card, right, they're gonna open it. They're gonna see, oh, look how nice that is. And then when they open it up, they get that fun pop. Whoops, and I forgot to attach the other two pieces here and here, like that. So I hope you've learned a little bit how to do a twist and pop card, and I hope you'll try it. All of the dimensions are here. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks and have a great day.